Now let's get into some of the basic ongoing activities that just about any internet marketer would do well to do. The first is to write in your blog on a regular basis. If you think, I just don't have anything to write about, well, write about something. Just get started, write on your blog. Get used to writing on a regular basis. You'll get better at it as you go. But at least you'll be building up some content, you'll be bringing in a little bit of traffic, you'll be getting some pages into the search engines, and as you get more experience with it, your blog will just get better and better. Number 2, link to your blog posts and other useful resources. Don't just link to your own stuff only, or you're just going to look like a self-interested self-promoter. Link to other useful stuff too in social sites like Twitter. Get yourself a free Twitter account. Every time you post something new on your blog, say I just wrote a new blog post titled blah 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 with a link to it or something like that. And also, when you find useful stuff on the internet, post a tweet about that too. Number 3, white hat link trading. Now there are link trading sites that you can go to where you can post your pages and 5 million people are going to link to your page from a page on their website that has links to 5 million other pages and nothing's related to anything, and the search engines look at something like that and say, these people are just trying to trade links in order to make us think that they're popular, and we are going to ignore those links, and we might even penalize people for participating in that. Don't do that. Do white hat link trading. Now what is white hat link trading? That's where you go to a site that's related to yours, you pick a site that has quality content, something that you really think that people who come to your site would be interested in, and you say, well, first maybe you post a link to that website, and then you email the person who owns that website and say, hey, I linked to your website because I think you've got a great site. Would you please link back to mine? Or better yet, when you link to their site, if you do it, for example, from a blog post on WordPress and you're using the default WordPress configuration, WordPress will automatically tell their website, hey, this blog post just linked to you, and on some websites, a link back to your blog post will automatically show up on their site. And finally, one more thing that I should point out is that if you're doing a lot of emailing saying, hey, I linked to you, please link to me, a lot of people are just going to ignore those emails because they get so many of those emails from people who are linking from totally unrelated sites, and they're just worthless links. So ask people who you know and who already know you and know that you're a legitimate person who isn't just trying to spam the search engines. Ask them for links. You'll probably have more luck getting link exchanges from people who you've already built at least some kind of relationship with, or who at least know who you are, than just essentially cold calling people and asking for link exchanges. So how do you get to know people to do link exchanges and other things with? Well, one way is activity number 4, which is participating in forums related to your niche. If you search Google for whatever the name of your niche is, underwater basket weaving forums, for example, you can find a list of forums. Just go in there and join in the conversations. Don't go in promoting your site saying, hey, I've got this great site on underwater basket weaving. Go in and participate in the discussion, get to know some of the people who are regular participants, and then build relationships with those people. Take it off the forum. Send them a message saying, hey, I like what you're writing here. Why don't we trade links? Why don't we promote each other's sites? Why don't we work together in some way? And then also, after you've been participating in a forum for a little while, you'll have opportunities to say a little something about your site from time to time. Somebody will bring up a topic and you'll say, oh yeah, I just posted something about that on my blog. Here's a link to it. And if the community there knows you, they're not going to think, oh, this is just somebody trying to get traffic to their blog. They're going to realize that, yes, this is somebody who participates on this forum who's linking to something that they said about this topic that we're interested in. And you'll be able to use forums that way to get traffic to your site. And then, of course, since you've got that autoresponder sign-up form there, your mailing list sign-up form, you'll be able to get people on your mailing list, and there you go. Okay, number 5, provide and solicit guest blogging. In other words, contact the owners of other blogs in your niche and say, hey, I've got a blog post that I've written, which I haven't posted on my blog yet. I would like to post it on your blog as guest content. And put something on your blog that invites people to do the same for you. That way, you're getting your name out to people who know them, and at the bottom of your guest post, they should allow you to put a little thing in that says, this person is blah, 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 they've got this website, whatever, and with a link to your site. So then you're getting interconnected with other sites that cover the same topic as you, and the people that you're working with are helping to build each other up, and you're making a rising tide that's lifting all of your boats. All right, activity number 6 I've already covered. Build relationships with competent people in your niche. Your best customers, for example, I hadn't mentioned that, but people on forums who aren't just blowing hot air, the gurus, or look for up-and-coming gurus. I've got a website that I created called nextgurus.com that's designed to help up-and-coming gurus to get exposure and give people who want to learn from up-and-coming gurus an opportunity to interact with them, to get to know them, and ride their coattails as they go up. All right, ongoing activity number 7, create video, audio, and text products. One way to do it is by compiling and editing your own best blog posts. You might record yourself reading them on video, and then you can take the video, extract the audio, now you've got a video product and an audio product, and then transcribe what you said, and now you've got a text product. And by the way, that's the best way to do it. Start with the video, and then just extract the audio and the text. Don't start with the text and then record yourself saying it, and then video yourself saying it again, because that takes 3 times as much work. Activity number 8, sell some of these products that you created and use others as what people call ethical bribes to get people onto your mailing list. Say, okay, I've got this video that I created, and if you want to watch it, sign up for my mailing list and I'll send you to the page where you can watch the video. It's a great way to get people on your mailing list. And finally, ongoing activity number 9, promote high-quality affiliate products to your mailing list. Now, high quality, that's a very important part of this. Don't just take every new product that comes out and see if you can squeeze some money out of your list by telling them that it's the greatest product in the world and they should buy it. Only promote high-quality products so that the people on your list will know that they can trust you and they won't unsubscribe because you're always just pitching garbage to them. Now, if you're promoting affiliate products to your list, you should probably also be sending them out some good quality content on a regular basis. And if you're doing what I recommended before, blogging on a regular basis, and you have your autoresponder set up to do blog broadcasts every time you blog, then you'll be doing that, as long as you're posting good quality content on your blog. So there you have my recommendations for setting a solid foundation for an internet marketing business and the basic activities that pretty much any internet marketer should be doing on a regular basis to have a solid internet marketing business. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, then look right down there. Depending on where you're watching this video, there will either be a link that will take you to my website where you can sign up to get video number 2, or there will be a sign-up form down there, or if you're already a member of the site, there's a login form that you can use to log in and get video number 2. I look forward to sharing with you some of my thoughts on the activities section of the Great Big Picture of Internet Marketing, and I'll see you in the next video.